Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please subscribe to the button down below and like this video, comment this video most importantly, and thank you for following my journey. I just wanted to quickly jump in here and give you a quick update, and is that we have changed fertility clinics. When we first started this journey, our family doctor referred to this specific fertility clinic. We thought that was the only way you could start working with a fertility specialist through a referral. Turns out that's not the way. You could actually refer yourself if you've been trying for more than a year, or if you have like a specific condition, which is our case. Since I have PCOS, I don't ovulate on a monthly basis like it happens with most of the women's, right? And we didn't want to wait a whole year since I know it was not accurate for us. A normal person will be trying every month or having 12 attempts in a year. For us, I don't know how much it will mean in a year. Like for us, 12 months will be actually one attempt or two attempts, since I will just get my period once every 3 months or once every 4 months, things like that. So I told my doctor that, okay, I have, at the time I didn't know I have PCOS, but I had a sense since my period was never regular. I told him, and he already had my record. He knew I didn't ovulate on a monthly basis. So without any doubt, he literally referred us to a fertility clinic. He chose that one because that was the closest to our house. It wasn't because of a specific reason, but it just for convenience, right? So we started working with this fertility clinic, just knowing myself. As soon as I got a appointment with them, and when the date was nearby, I just started to Google this clinic and going into TikTok, because TikTok is my new Google. I went into TikTok and I put the name on it, and I tried to see every single video that I could find in regards to fertility clinics in here. And the comments that I was seeing was not the greatest, it was not the best. I just decided to make a blind eye on it and just learn not think about it for the longest. When it came to the time that we started the process, the very first appointment I had with the doctor, she was telling me all the things that I had to go through, like the specific tests and specific things. We were willing to do everything, but it came to a point that she said, "Oh, you will have to do an endometrial biopsy." I haven't done it before, but I have done a biopsy in the same place, the same area, and it was not fun. I was really traumatized. I didn't know what I was going to go through. And when I did, it was like the worst experience ever. And I did not want to go through it again. Like, if I have to, I will do it, but I told her, hey, can we just, do the rest of the test and then save that one for later? Try once or twice with a treatment, and then if it doesn't work, I have no problem with do it in the future after a few attempts, right? And she said, no, I don't like working with women and without doing this procedure first, because it will be like a waste of time and money. And then I was like, oh well, okay. So we went through the other testing, and the very last day I went there, that I had my ultrasound, that they told me that I didn't ovulate that month. I was like, of course, I was expecting that, because it is not a normal thing for me on my cycle. So I know I will not ovulate on the days that I was supposed to, right? But I said, hey, but like, you have done tons of tests to me, blood test and sonohysterogram and AMH, like everything. You have done plenty of things, but you haven't shared the results yet. When am I going to have them? Like, when are you going to tell me how is everything going? When are you going to share the results with me? And one of the nurses, she said, No, we won't share it now until you do the biopsy. And after you do the biopsy, we will have to wait 3 weeks, 4 weeks for the results to be in. And then we will schedule a follow up meeting with the doctor. That's when she's going to share all of the results with you. And I was like, huh? Like, I don't like that. Why don't you share with me what you have so far and then you lastly share the biopsy results? But like you have tons of things already with you on your hands, whether you share it now. And she was like, no, we don't do things like that. It will have to be everything on the follow up meeting. I did not like that at all because it meant that I will have to wait 1 more month till I get the results. And then that's 1 month wasted that I could have been used to take medicines if I had to, or supplements if I had to. You know what I mean? So I was pissed. The same day I got to Google again and I Googled fertility clinics and I saw one that had good amounts of reviews on Google and like 4 stars. And I was like, okay, let me give them a call. I called them and the first thing I asked, hey, can you tell me what's the process with you? Like if I go there and then you have a new patient, what's the process and how does it look like? What's the timeline with the new patients? And she was like, oh, we do this, we do that, blah, blah. And then I asked her, is the endometrial biopsy a must for you? Or can I just skip it and not do it if I don't want to? And she said, we will not make you go through anything that you don't want to. For me, that was important because at least I felt heard. At least I felt that my opinion was taken into considerations. I was like, yeah, I need to get my records from the other clinic and move it to yours. How can we do that? I called them by 12 p.m. noon, and by 3 p.m. the same day, they had already requested the records from the other clinic. Loved it. I have already started with them. Every single time that I go there to do an ultrasound and a blood test, they give me the results right away. Like after every ultrasound, I meet with the nurse and she goes through the results with me right there. And then throughout the day, they share with me if I have to change anything, if I have to do anything through the portal. So they send me communications on a regular basis. Yeah. We decided to keep going with the other clinic because we thought not every single person is going to have the same experience, and we understood that many people, some things may work for many people and some things may not for others, and we decided to give it the benefit of the doubt and see how it will go for us. Unfortunately, it didn't work, and we are not like, I'm sad that it didn't work. At the same time, I'm grateful that God made me go through it because I learned so many things, and I learned that my opinion is the most important because it's my body and it's the things that I'm willing to go through. This is my temple. And if I don't want you to do any specific things on me, if I don't want to go through it, nobody should make me do it, right? And at first, that's how I felt on the other clinic because several times I told them, hey, can we skip this for now? Because I really, really, really don't want to do it right now. And they were like, nope, you have to do it. You have to do it. Like, in order to do all of the other stuff that you want to do, you have to go through this. And it's not because I was being stubborn about it, but because I didn't really feel like my instinct was not telling me that it was something necessary, and I was not completely against it. I just wanted to delay it a little bit. The only thing that I wanted was to start a treatment to try something right first before doing this invasive, really invasive test. So far, I felt really comfortable with the new clinic. I have been recording everything, and right after this video, I'm going to upload how did it go with my first round of letrozole and side effects, if it worked or not, notes from a doctor, everything. So stay tuned. I welcome you to share your experiences as well with the fertility clinics. I am currently located in Toronto, so everything I'm talking about is experiences in this area, in the greater Toronto area. So if you have worked with any clinic in here, please leave it in the comment down below, because that's exactly how I found out about the one that I was working with previously, through comments and other people sharing their stories and their experiences. So if you can do that as well in here, that will be really awesome, because you don't know if somebody else might be watching this video and relying on it for some type of review about a specific place or something. Please don't throw hate, just share your honest and unbiased opinion about your experience, and let's keep it that way, please, because no shades to anyone. So thank you so much for making it this far. I know it's a short one, but I just wanted to quickly catch up with you before I post the other videos that I have for you as well. My social medias are in the description down below. And also, please don't forget to subscribe in the button right here and like this video if you actually enjoy it, or if I actually provided like really good information. So thank you for being here, and hope to see you on the next one. Bye.